Welcome back to CanyonDuck, everybody. We have a lot we got to get done, and not a ton of time to do it. But I wanted to show you what I've been up to in the background. Check this out. I got my upstairs. This is amazing. I have all this space, and I've cleared out all the other extra rooms in the house. It's now, other than my main room, a clean slate. All of my stuff is in here with room to spare, which feels really, really good. Look at all this stuff that I have. Like, I have a lot of stuff now, which is also awesome because we're at a point in the game where we have to design something. I cannot keep going without sitting down and like building something because we are just completely like, we have a big empty island with everything almost laid out. And the storage only has just over 100 slots left anyway. So if I don't build something, my storage problems are just going to continue to be a thorn in my side. One of the things I'm going to do right now, some of this is fake, some of this is real. I'm just going to take all of it and give it to Blathers just to get it out of my storage. I know the statue's fake. I don't have any more statues, so I'll just leave that there. This will be like the first thing we do. I've been playing a little bit today, and I did some of my daily stuff, like I did the stretching, I got my fortune read, but mostly I've been playing today just to get my storage kind of figured out before the stream. I emptied my mailbox finally. Felt really good. So now what I would like to do is just continue working on that a little bit, and I'll tell you more about the plans for today. If you read the title, I want to focus on the campsite. I don't know how far we'll get with it, but I definitely want to pick a space for the campsite, get it moved, and then I would like to see how much around it we can design. I don't really have like a great vision in mind for everything I want around there, but I definitely want to get some items. I want to put it around the campsite. I think that'll look really nice. So that's kind of my plan. So welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good weekend. Shorter weekend for me in terms of content on the channel. Just to get some announcements out of the way here. I have a lot of adult duties that I have to do right now. So I've been taking it easy this week. Less videos, less streams, just trying to catch up a little bit. So we're doing this one just today, you know, this morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. And then Sunday, I'm just kind of prepping because Sunday's always a huge stream. So I'm just going to allow that one to be as long as it is. And I'm going to try to keep this one a bit shorter and try to just get some work done, both in the game and then in my real life. Wait a minute. What happened? Did he take anything of mine just now? He did. Okay, so the detailed painting, the jolly painting, the quaint painting. I'm going to do that again. I wasn't paying very much attention, so I just want to make doubly sure that I've actually selected everything. Yeah, so here, 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 and here. Okay, so if he doesn't take these, then I know I can just toss them in the trash. Okay, cool. Good. They're trash to me. I'm done with them. I don't tend to decorate with the fake art, so especially the paintings. The statues I do, but the paintings not really. I'm not super into them. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those. Faked out. We got an achievement for that. Nice. Hello, everybody, though. Hello to Anna and Ditzy and Care Bear. Rocky, how's it going? Let's see. Sassy, Eveline. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Original Matt, Sagon Girl. You're early. I was waiting until 8 a.m. Lunar Fang, how's it going? Nader Tots, Angela. Welcome, everybody. Robert, Ashley. We're going to grab our coffee. This is the last of my bells, everybody. This is it. I have 31 bells to my name. That's because I've been spending. I upgraded my house. I've built a new staircase. I've been moving houses as often as I can. I still have a few more I got to move. My turnip sold. I got a small spike this week, so my turnip sold for a really decent price. I have a couple screenshots. I forgot what the number was. It was fine. It was enough to just pay off that stuff, but I literally now have 31 bells to my name. I don't think even at the start of the game, I don't think I had this few bells. So we'll have to figure that out too. We're bound to need some money today. So we'll need to figure that out. It's a lot. Andromeda, how's it going? Corey Lillian. I don't know if I said that right. How's it going? First coffee, then bankruptcy. First coffee, then I got to go see my accountant. Let me go back because I just realized we do need to change our wardrobe as well. Barbara, how's it going? Did we miss the song? I haven't played the song yet, although it was optional viewing at the beginning of the stream, before the stream started, I should say. Who knows when I'll play the song? You just never know when I'll hit that button. Let's see. I'm going to change into the shirt I want to wear today. I haven't designed a new one. Just kind of rocking these 5 now that I've made. I'm going to go with Duck Yells at Cloud again because I do really like this one. And let's find some clothing that'll look good with it. It's nice now that I have everything in storage because when I get changed, I actually feel like I have all of my clothing options that I've been stocking up on. So it feels good. I don't really like those. What about corduroy? Would that look... Oh, what about these cargo pants? That's kind of cool. And then, what else? I have these kind of tan or khaki looking shoes. I don't know what you call these. And then what about face wear? Do I have anything that would go with the shirt? Anything blue? I have this mask. Not really what I want to be wearing. We can wear these sweet aviators. And then my beard. This is a look, I guess. This is something. I'll put on my tool bag as well since we're going to be doing some design around the island. I don't know. I've never worn this kind of combination of clothing before, but this is fine. As long as we've changed our clothing, we're in line with the rules. What did I think of the Direct? So I didn't have a chance to watch it live, so what I did is I watched it and kind of skipped through it after it was done. I gotta be honest, a much better way to watch the Direct. I like knowing things when everyone else does, but, you know, there's a lot of stuff in Nintendo Directs, in every single one, that is just not for me. I'm sure everyone feels that way, because we all have different tastes and stuff. I always feel like there's only a couple things ever I get out of a Direct where I'm like, I'm glad I watched that. That was worth watching. So this time around, I was pretty excited about the larger announcements. The new Mario Kart stuff looks really cool. I like the extra look at the new Zelda game. That looks really cool. I gotta be honest, and this is what I do. This is what I think a lot of us do. I was a little disappointed because... And if we don't get another Animal Crossing or a re-release of Animal Crossing, that's fine. I know what I signed up for as an Animal Crossing... Oh, I have no money. I know what I signed up for as a fan of Animal Crossing. Okay? But for the love of goodness sake, why does Nintendo continue to ignore the GameCube? Every single time they add something to that online Nintendo library of games, I get really hopeful. Are we finally going to see some GameCube games? And still to this day, no. Instead, Game Boy games. Like... Okay, thanks. You gotta run out of consoles eventually. I know you're gonna be backed into a corner and have to give us GameCube eventually. That's all I want. I literally just want old GameCube games available on a modern console. So anyway, I always go into every Direct hoping we're gonna get that announcement. We never do. But for the most part, there's only a couple other things in the Direct that I was like, oh, that's really cool. And now I can't even think of all of them. But yeah. I love that they're doing more with Mario Kart. It's fun to revisit that game. Oh, I already have this one. I'm going to keep this recipe for the market because the Ironwood card is one a lot of people want and it takes a while to get. Sagon Girl, good morning. Always look forward to watching your streams. Getting an Xbox today, which means I get to play Hogwarts Legacy. Congrats on your Xbox. That's awesome. Enjoy it. I haven't owned an Xbox in years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's okay. We'll enjoy that. What do I think about the announced Fantasy Life? I'm going to look into it. I'm not... Every time they announce a new kind of game that's in this same vein as Animal Crossing and Stardew, like these cozy games, I'm excited, but I also kind of take a step back and realize that, like, I've played so many like them now. Whenever I buy a new one, I don't play it as much because I've already, like, really invested a lot of my heart and soul into games like Animal Crossing and Stardew. So I don't know. I think it looks cool. I want to see more of it, so I can make like an informed decision. I'm not just going to buy it from what I've seen right now, but it does look pretty cool. Can't watch today's stream, not feeling too great. Oh, I hope you start feeling better. Have a great day. Have fun designing the campsite. Yeah. Feel better soon, Amy. Naru, how's it going? Bit of nostalgia is always good. Also just want a crumb that they're working on a new Animal Crossing game. I'm sure they are. I think at this point, it's the second best selling game on the Switch, period. And that's really good for us because my goodness. That really does mean, in my opinion, even though it's Nintendo, I do believe that we're not going to have to wait 8 years or whatever it was between Animal Crossing games. I'm very hopeful of that. So I bet you they are at least in like the planning phase, if not even further along. All right, found the money rock. I got luck with money today, so I'm going to be getting a little bit more money from those types of things, which is good. Good morning, Martha. How's it going? And Caddy, how's it going? Have you looked in any info with the Dinkum update? It looks really good. I haven't even seen. No, I'm going to look. I will look. I love Dinkum. So, yeah, thanks for reminding me. All right, Peach Rug. Nice. Classic Game Boy is true nostalgia for me. In those times, playing multiple games on one handheld, such a smooth graphics was mind-blowing. Hey, listen, I'm there. I'm excited for fans of old Game Boy games. I had a number of them myself. I'm excited for Game Boy Advance fans who are going to get the extra online package and play that. But yeah, I guess for me, like, I've just been like really annoyed that I have to go to, I'll just say, extra lengths to play a GameCube game. And I don't want to go through those extra lengths to do that, if you know what I mean. I'll probably play Dreamlight Valley on Xbox 2. I'm going to work on my entrance a bit in Animal Crossing today, though. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Sega Girl, thanks for all the supers. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got the OG butt rug, the peach rug. All right, I can finally fit stuff in my storage, which feels really good. Okay, let's put the ironwood cart away. Cool. All right, I've done a few chores. I still haven't bought anything from Abel's and Nooks. I got to do that. I'm trying to do all my chores right now and just chat with you guys as we get started. Dead Smiles, how's it going? Just got Happy Home Paradise. I'm excited. Nice. Goth Princess, enjoy that. Happy Home Paradise isn't just its own game, but it enhances the New Horizons experience as well. So I'm excited for you. That's pretty cool. We wanted to buy some pants. I saw some cool pants that I wanted. Anastasia, how's it going? I sold my turnips too early. Oh, gosh. My island I'm working on is themed after the movie Tangled. I turned Molly's house into the snuggling duck. I love that. I forgot. I know I was in here. I don't know if I already talked to them. All right. Let's see. You can have 4 plots with like 3x3 crops in them if you're only going to just sell crops. For me, I'm actually cooking with the crops. So when you're cooking with the crops, you can do whatever you want, you know, or if you just want them for decoration. But the rule is you can only sell from 4 3x3 plots every day. But I'm not going to do that. I think I'd rather spend the time crafting. Your island's duck themed. Nice. I'm loving my duck themed island. 191 I sold for 167. As long as you made money though, that's still pretty good. These pants are crazy. I don't know if I've ever even seen these pants. Riley, how's it going? You got 5 stars in your island. Only took 3 years. Congrats. You did it nonetheless. Okay, let's buy our item or 2 from Nooks. What's the hot item? I'm gonna need some money today. Stone stool or brown sugar cupcakes. I think if I do brown sugar cupcakes, which are not hard to make, I could really have a good day. Whole wheat flour and brown sugar. Yeah, I think I could whip up a bunch of those. I might do that off stream today because it's going to take a while, but I can make a lot of money. Sold mine 2 days ago for $537. Congrats. Life-changing if you're playing hard mode. Let's buy the drum. I love the festival items. I'm excited they're here. Timmy and Tommy just want a snack. Can someone please just sell us? Ooh, generator. I'll take this. And a tambourine. Hey, I love the tambourine. Let me get me one of these. Perfect. Okay. Let me look at the, well, I don't know, I'll look at the wallpapers, whatever. Charlie, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I'm glad I looked at these. There's actually some stuff I don't have. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. These are expensive. I'll buy this. And let me buy this. Now that I have storage, I'm at that point in the game where I'm just like buying everything that I think I'll like and use one day. I'm just filling it up. It feels so good to have room to do that. Maracas are cute too. I agree. What do Timmy and Tommy eat? Probably just cupcakes. Becca, how's it going? What are we up to today? We're going to be working on the campsite. We're going to be doing some work on and around my campsite area, trying to get it at least placed down and start planning like what we're going to do, because obviously I don't have a ton of items to decorate with, but I'm going to see how much I can actually get done, because I need to. My storage is filling up, even though I'm talking about how glad I am I have extra space. And if we don't start doing some design projects soon, I'm never going to catch up on my storage. Okay. Perfect. I need to go bury this gyroid. Are you allowed to use treasure islands in hard mode? No. No treasure islands, no Nookazon, no cataloging. It's all about slowing down when it comes to collecting items. It makes the market day way more exciting when you do it that way. Market day in Animal Crossing is a lot of fun. If you're playing with other people who play hard mode, it's really, really worth it, because it makes everything more valuable. It makes you think twice before getting rid of stuff, because you're starting to think about your friends like, oh, someone might like to buy this from me, you know? So it really bolsters I think the online economy of the game, which is something that's always been kind of cheap, because bells are so like, bells are just so easy to come by. Nice shades, thank you. How's it going, Mindy? After 3 years, my island is 4 stars again. Isabel just doesn't get me. Oh, man. So the campsite is going to go back here. That's the plan. I had originally hoped there was enough room back here to do the campsite and like a big fruit orchard in front of it or next to it. But between the campsite and the duck pond we want to do next to it and all this other stuff, I'm gonna plan on the fruit orchard being probably on like the left or right side of the island. Probably the left side, because there's a lot more room over there. But this is like, I'm saying the see where the peninsula is, like around that area, not on the peninsula probably, but just around there. I'm thinking a small fruit orchard. That'll allow me to have all the different fruit trees at my disposal, and I can keep the campsite really like decorative, you know. So yeah, that's my thought for this area. Terraforming looks really cool on the map. Thank you. I love it. Definitely, in terms of terraforming, my favorite island so far. Because not only does it look cool, it's highly traversable. You know, I knew this was happening. There's not a lot of areas that I can't get to. The only thing I'm still trying to figure out is around my house. The actual canyon, it's just a very long stretch, and I have to use the ladder if I want to get like over this hill. So I am thinking about that, but not enough to really worry about. So yeah, I think the first thing we should do is get into design mode here and figure out where we want the campsite itself. And I'm going to pull up the dimensions. I think I know what they are. I think it's 4x5, but I could be wrong. Or it could be the same size as a house. ACNH campsite size. It is 4x4. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So, I did not want the campsite centered on the waterfall. I thought having it off-center might look better. I know, right? What? But the space I've left myself with is kind of limited. So now I'm thinking I do center it with the waterfall and we just build around it. So like we could leave some space between the waterfall and the campsite. Let's just see how we like it here. I'm going to use... I bought all the paths, by the way. I'm going to use this path. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So we're pretending that the campsite is here. Hard mode has made me enjoy Animal Crossing so much, but I'm so busy with work that I end up playing in game Monday on real life day Friday. So your clock is wonky, basically. That makes sense, though. So doing the campsite like this gives us room to walk around it. We could put trees around it and everything, and it's still pretty okay-ish amount of space. This isn't as great as I thought it was going to be. I actually want it further back now because I don't want it right on top of resident services like this. So I'm going to go back 2 squares, and we'll try it here. I know it leaves less room to walk around, but let's try that. And we'll go into here, go into grass. If I move it a little to the left, it'll center it in the space. That's true. And I could, but I don't want to. Because 2 reasons. I don't think it'll center with resident services, since I think resident services is an odd number, and this is an even number. And if I do it that way, even if I'm wrong, if I do it that way, it ruins the walk-up I'm planning. So what I want to do is have a path coming off of here, and I want there to be a lot of stuff between this path and before you get to the actual campsite itself. I want the campsite to feel like it's tucked into the cliffs. So if anything, I was thinking about putting it closer to the right, but I decided instead to split the difference. This distance feels better to me, because by the time I'm standing on resident services, you can just kind of see it in the background. If there was someone in the campsite, we'd see the little tent kind of poking out from here, and that's fine. And then when you're down here, you can't even see it. So that's perfect. That'll really help with the illusion that this is like in its own place, because we're going to put a lot of stuff behind resident services to help separate these 2 areas. Probably fences, trees, whatever. So I feel good knowing that we have like a planned space for the campsite. Do I tour Dream Islands on live streams? Yes, I used to do that every week, but ever since hard mode, I've taken a break from doing it. But I'm imagining that'll come back probably soon, as I'm getting more and more settled into Animal Crossing hard mode. The projects I have are not as urgent, and I can start to get to the point in the game where I'm a little bit more relaxed. You know, I've been going pretty hard with hard mode. Sorry. I'm just kind of looking for the last fossil. I see a balloon. Climb! Hold on. Where is this balloon? Here it is. Oh. Nice. $5,000 bells? This is so good. I haven't sold a single thing yet today, and I'm already like getting ahead with bells. Okay. Let's see. Pop down here. You know what? Now that I have a staircase here, let's get rid of this ladder. I have the perfect spot for this ladder. It's going to be back here. I've been trying to use this path to try and like hang out with the villagers, and I keep forgetting I have a staircase. So now I have that. See, I have this over here. Olive, how's it going? Am I doing another auction tomorrow? I'm thinking about it. I have some pretty cool stuff. Not a ton of cool things, but I have a couple items that I think would go sell for pretty well on the auction. So I'm thinking about that. I'll let you guys know in Discord if there's any spots open, all that fun stuff. Okay, so I'm very distracted, very off course right now. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. Let's head back. I think the next thing we need to tackle is this infamous duck pond. I did say that I was going to try the duck pond again by the campsite. And I'm thinking about probably where I'm standing is where it's going to go. The duck pond itself could almost end up centered with resident services. Let me see. Yeah, if we arrange this right, we could center the duck pond with resident services, I think. Or close to centered. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be, this duck pond thing, guys, is going to be a big ducking mess. Because we tried this already. It did not go well. It was a bad deal. But we're going to try it. So let me find my diagram. It's going to take me a second. Okay. I found one that AJ made for me. And it makes a little more sense than the one I was looking at originally. So I'm going to go with that. Am I going to have enough room, like, between resident services and the campsite, and then the path we need to make in front of the campsite? Maybe the duck pond should actually be closer to up here, and then we can swoop the path underneath the duck pond. Morning, Alley Cat. How's it going? I think I figured out the problem with the duck pond the last time. The diagram I was working off of was not super accurate, or if it was, it just was not made with my brain in mind. It definitely was like a problem for me. So, let's see. First of all, this tree's kind of in my way. So let me scoop this up. I think we're going to eat one of these. I'm eating this chocolate heart because I usually would use them to decorate. However, I accidentally bought multiples of the same kind, so I thought those are going to be my food today. Alright, so what can I do? Do I want what I have to decide is, do I want the path underneath the duck pond or above the duck pond? Where I'm at right now means the path goes above the duck pond. You won't get to appreciate it unless it's further up. So let's have the duck pond be one of the cool scenery bits you see on the way to the campsite. In fact, I'll move it over to here. This might be too high. Let me move it down. This is the bottom of the pond I'm working on right now. That should be enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing it. We're doing the duck pond. Oops. I'm really anxious about it. I don't think this is... I think it's going to still be a struggle for me. Also, I can already tell it's going to encroach too much on the campsite. I thought I was going to have more room for this. I hear a balloon, too. Hello, balloon. You might as well get popped now before you fall into my new pond. There is one more place we could potentially put the duck pond, by the way. If this doesn't work, I could put it on the peninsula, which I don't have any plans for right now, the peninsula. Like, it's a big one, so it might actually fit just barely, but maybe not. It'd probably be more difficult than what I'm doing now. All right, so we're going to go like that. I think. Is that right? Yes, that would be right. Which means we would do this. Okay, that's... Oh, I hope this is correct. And then we'd put one here. The beak is getting real close. We'd put one here. Okay. Now that's like the top of the beak. Which means the next hole would need to be right... No! No. Up one. Right there. I think that'll do. And then we'll come in this way. We need to come down. But like a full square. This was the mistake I made last time. I didn't come down that full square. 2, 3, and yeah, okay, 4. Yep. We're going to come down like to here. We're going to come down to here. If I'm right, this should be the top of the tail. And then everything else should start to kind of come back in. This is where I'm getting confused again. It doesn't look right. Because there's basically like 3 tiles. 1, 2, I think I messed up. I think I see where I messed up anyway. Unfortunately, we are so close to the path now that it's getting kind of annoying. Like, I don't want to be this close to the path, but I don't think I have a choice. So here's... Okay, let me just count this to myself here. There's 4 squares here. Then there's another square. Yeah, there's 2. Right? So there's this one that angles down. Then there's this one. No, we're good. And then I think I actually... I come down? Oh, the bottom of the duck is too high up. I think that's what's happening. No, video game? No. Okay, there we go. I think I need to move this down in order for it to work. The duck pond is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It is. Every time I try and make this thing, I regret it. It's the worst, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to not attempt it again. If I don't get it right this time, I'm probably done. This doesn't look right. Everything about this is already broken. And I haven't even like begun. Isn't that ridiculous? It is rocket science. It really is. You know what? Rocket science would be easier. I would rather go back to college and learn rocket science than do this duck pond. Your land needs a grid. It won't help. The problem is these diagrams that people make for me don't make sense. Like the way I interpret squares on the ground is not the same way as other people. I've always kind of struggled with this in life, not squares on the ground, but I've always struggled with math and geometry and all the things. I look at things differently. There's probably an actual like name for whatever it is, the way my brain works, you know? So this is always a lot harder for me than it is for others. I grew up with this problem. Like just certain things, especially math related, were always a challenge. I'm just looking for another template right now because there's another one I saw that might make more sense. Let me. I'm just scrolling around in the background here. Someone sent it to me in Discord in our server, which is linked down below if you want to join our server. By the way, thanks for everyone who's joined the Rosie is purple or blue challenge. It's going on all February. So please, if you have not yet made a room for Rosie, check that out if you're interested. You have the rest of the month to submit something. And then we'll give a little bit of time for people to vote. But the voting is basically already started. Oh, boy. Kato sent me one, but that's not like... It looks cool, but it's not... I don't think that diagram is gonna... It's not like... I'm missing something there. I think I'm still gonna mess it up if I go off of that. There's one more I'm trying to find that actually had like a different layout. There, I found it. Okay. This one's different. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, everyone does this so different. I found a smaller one that I might actually try. Hang on, I'll show you guys. Sagon Girl, I don't like my resident services that close to my airport. It makes it harder for me to decorate my entrance. I could see that being a thing. I can see being a little frustrated by that. Okay. I don't know if I can show you this. Let me try. Is this gonna work? Okay. This kind of works. So, this is now the diagram. Dan hates my duck. It's fine, but it's not right. I think this one's better for me because I think it's shorter. It's not as, it's 8 tiles long. I think the one I'm doing is longer than that. So I'm going to try to follow this diagram instead. We're going to start over. And I think the numbers on that one are going to work out for my dumb, stupid brain a little bit easier. It's literally the same as this diagram. No, it's not. The one, you know what? It's not the same as the one I was doing, which was the one AJ sent. AJ gave me one where the bottom of the duck is 4 tiles long. That's the flat part. And then it starts to taper up. And that's too wide. It's causing me all kinds of headaches. But if I start that, the one we're looking at here is, let me see. That's 2 tiles for the very flat bottom of the duck. Although it looks like it's more going up at an angle, but whatever, I don't care. I'm trying this one. It's the cursed duck pond. If this one doesn't look right when I'm done with it, I'm literally not going to make the duck pond. I'm not even kidding. Just get ready. I want you guys to be ready for that reality, like already. I want you to be ready for it now because it's probably going to be the thing. I'm going to start right here, but I'm going to do something before we, dang it, before we continue digging a trench. I'm going to use my design tools here. And I'm going to make 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 8's here is fine. Okay. This is the duck pond's, like, measurement. This is 8 tiles. I'm going to then plan around this line that I've drawn. You've got this. You don't believe in me. Kato's pretending like she believes in me. I think you're just completely trying to haze me right now. And I deserve it. Do I have 7 tiles of space? Hold on. Do I even have 7 tiles? Okay, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have it. 7. So it has to fit inside these parameters. I think we got this. Okay. So from here, it starts to angle itself up. And you know what? I think I see my problem. Normally what I would do is I would start digging that right here. But I don't think that's going to work. Now that I'm looking at this in a different light, I think I have to do it down here. Oops, and oops, oops. No, 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 no. I think I have to do that. Is that going to work? I'm going to test a sample corner. I'm not going to do the whole thing and then find out. Let's do that. This is already, yeah, I'm probably wrong. This is not working. Because we're hitting our edge here before I'm done. I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. They said 3 tiles. This is 3. I get maybe whoa, 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 maybe this works. That would be the tail. Okay. Hold on. Let me try this. No. No, I screwed it up. That's not right. It's not supposed to angle from there. This is hard. I hate this. Okay, 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 okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So it's 2 here. I think I do need to start tapering up sooner. So that's 1, 2. We cover this. And there's 3 tiles going this way. Got it. So that's just for the angled butt part of the duck. Now I got to stare really intently to find where the tail is. Because I think I need to go... How's that going to work? How am I almost at the top of my 7 tiles? Wait a minute. What? That's not right. There's no way. Something's off. I've already hit the limit. I've already screwed this thing up. I haven't even started yet. I don't want to make this duck pond, you guys. If I'm being totally honest with you, I actually hate this. Wish we could terraform our other islands. That would help me. I actually hate this thing. Like, I'm not even kidding anymore. This literally isn't possible. I'm going to give up, I think. I don't know. You guys are saying don't give up, but... Make a regular pond with ducks around it. How about no ponds? Maybe I have a pondless island. This doesn't make any sense, guys. I don't understand. I don't get this stupid thing. How does anyone terraform ever? No, see, okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No, you son of a gun. You got to stop doing that to me, game. Oh, I hate this. Nintendo, give us one more update and make it so terraforming doesn't stink butts. I'm going to scream. I'm literally going to scream. I'm going to scream, and I'm going to write a handwritten note to Nintendo and tell them a lot of things. I am about to go full Karen. I'm going to write to Nintendo. I want to talk to the manager. Is that 3? I can't even tell anymore. Does it matter? Does it matter, though? Does it matter? But does it matter? It probably matters. What am I supposed to do? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. All I wanted to do was make a little angled piece. You've got to be... Okay, do that. Now, angle it. Hey, there you go, you dunce. Now, how about here? Cool, we did it. So, we have a duck butt. I don't want to play anymore. I think we should just be happy with this victory right here. What if we just stopped here and then we put a sign that said duck pond or duck butt pond, and everyone can just use their imagination. Right? I think that's a good idea. In fairness, I do think I'm understanding where I was going wrong before. Yeah. I think if I do that one more time... No, see, that's too high. I think I'm figuring this out. That's not right. Just the butt. Yeah. I think a duck butt pond is a smarter idea than whatever this is. Stop it, video game. Hey. Leave my angled stupid pond alone. Okay, now. That's one tile on there. We need one more. Cool. Okay. What if we just left it here? What if we just left it here and we told people that it's a duck stomach and they can just use their imagination for the rest of the duck? I think that's a good idea. We just should move on. I don't want to play anymore. Fine, I'll do it. I don't want to play anymore. Every time I come back and I think, well, maybe I'll do more, I realize I actually don't want to do it. What if it's hard? It's not a what if at this point. It is. It is very difficult. I don't know what to do. This is not Something's not making sense again. I had this. I had this. Hold on. That's okay. Okay. I think I need to angle it right here. That doesn't look right. Something's not right. That's not how it looks. Oh!
He started a new island, the people named it CanyonDuck. Really seems like he's trying, collecting a whole bunch of stuff. These puns, they have him crying. I mean, they are just really rough. And he's been doing hard mode. He thought he had it hard enough. What time does the duck like to wake up?
I guess before Isabel's morning announcements, maybe?
No, it's the quack of dawn, dawn,
Oh,
dawn.
my goodness.
Hey, Dan, there is a balloon above. We better duck. Get it, right?
What is going on?
What did the duck say to the waitress? Put it on my bill.
I wonder if I should do a villager hunt or if I should autofill.
Dan, you're so funny every time you talk. You really quack me up.
I'm already doing hard mode. Is that not hard enough?
He started a new island. The people named it CanyonDuck. Really seems like he's trying, collecting a whole bunch of stuff. These puns, they have him crying. I mean, they are just really rough. And he's been doing hard mode. He thought he had it hard enough. Peekaboo, a duck's favorite game. CanyonDuck is the island's name. There are so many puns, it's unbelievable. Brace yourself. But tell me how you're feeling though. Had to throw in a rap verse like a Drake.
Let me know when you're done. I can wait.
Let me guess how many more puns Dan can take.
No, please.
Let me keep going, don't waddle away. What language does a duck speak? Portuguese. How does a duck surf the internet with web feet? Hey, that's foul. But what else could it be? We're all flocking to the canyon that refuse to see. Will the duck cross the road? He's been crossing for a minute. I quacked myself up. I promise we're almost finished. It's just pun after pun. I know you're all singing it. Would you believe me if I said I was winging it?
Okay, that's a good one.
He started a new island. The people named it CanyonDuck. Really seems like he's trying, collecting a whole bunch of stuff. These puns, they have him crying. I mean, they are just really rough. And he's been doing hard mode. He thought he had it hard enough. Quack.
I hate this video game. I don't know why we play it. It's not a good game. They don't update it anymore anyway. What's the point? It doesn't make any sense that why? We just, every time they have a Nintendo Direct, we just sit here and we just complain and complain and complain. Like, do we even like it? Do we even like this video game? There are other games we can play, you know. There's this one game where you have a farm. You have a farm, and then there's all these people who live around the farm, and you can marry them. You can learn their stories, and then there's a cave and there's monsters you can take your aggression out on. I can't even like take my anger out on anything in this game. It's not even possible. Like, I can't. What am I supposed to fight? All I can do is fight this stupid pond. That's all I can do. That's like my life. Okay, this is almost done. But it's not... Something's missing with it. I messed up the back. Did I make him... I made him too stout, didn't I? Hold on. Goth Princess! Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Okay, no. This is right. This is still the right size. There's just one part. I'm looking at my diagram. There's one part that I'm not getting. Right? Hold on. There's mine. Oh, I did make him too short. Yeah, I screwed it up. Bring the tail down? That doesn't solve this problem. You see how there's one space between, like for the neck. The neck is too small. It was supposed to be higher. I messed it up. I thought it was getting there. I thought I finally did it. It's not the tail, it's the neck. I mean, the tail obviously also, but the neck. I have to make it taller. Which stinks because I finally got the head right. But now I gotta move everything up, which, oh, will be so easy. So the top of the beak has to be here. So I think... Nope, that's the same exact freaking problem I had before. Okay. Just come up to here. Okay, we're almost... For the bottom of the beak, we almost got it. It's right... That's the bottom of the beak. Which means... That should be the top of the beak. And then we need to put the noggin right there. Okay. And then we need to put the back of the head there. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. That's more like it. Now. Bear with me. I think I have to do this. Smash. Smash, okay? Smash. Smash, okay? Smash. Don't smash. Done. That should be the duck pond. That, I think this matches all of the duck mentions. Except for the 7 tile thing didn't work, but I think I know where I screwed that up. I connected it here and counted to 7. I was supposed to put one more tile here. That I still would have gone with that anyway. Whew. Okay, we finally did it. I hated everything about that. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. I'm also angry because it's in the way. My path options are now incredibly limited. I can go under it or over it, and both are not ideal. I think over it is the best way, even though I wanted it higher up. I started the duck pond too low, and I messed up bad. So now my path to my campsite is going to need to go here and down, and I don't like that. I wanted it to go, I wanted the duck pond higher. Yeah, just move it up. Yeah, that'll be easy. No, it's fine. Just move it. Just simple, easy solution, Dan. All you got to do is move it up a little bit. What are you complaining about? So simple. Okay, thank you for the super sticker. You did that too early. You know how to do it now. No, I don't. That was luck. How many tiles up can I go before it's like a problem? I don't even know. Last time I tried to do this, it didn't... the math didn't quite work out. It does kind of match the cliff angle, so we could probably afford to start the head right here and have plenty of room. No, 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 no! You're already going to mess up before I even commit to this? So that would be the top of the head. I think if we do it that way, we'll be fine. See, I know where I'm messing up with this. Like, I think that should, well, that should probably be the top of the beak. And then we just connect them with a little angled thing in the middle. Nope, that's not right. I'm already screwing up. I have not even begun yet. That should be the top of, that should be the head, right? And then the beak should be... I'm sorry for enjoying your suffering, says Kato with the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, I think. I don't know. I feel like you gave that to me so you can make fun of me. Is it not going to let me do an angled... What is it? Wait a minute. What are you doing? Why are you doing that to me? Just chop it. It's not hard. Okay. All right. So I feel good. Having the head there like that feels good. Let's redo the duck. What could possibly go wrong? Sure. No, it'll be good. This is going to be great. This is how I wanted to start my morning. Nice empty cup where coffee used to be. And the most frustrating terraforming project in the history of Animal Crossing. By the time the stream ends, you'll be able to make duck ponds in your sleep. You mean I'll have nightmares about duck ponds? Because that's what it sounds like you're saying, and that's accurate. What if we stopped here? What if it was a goose pond without the neck part? So instead of a duck pond, people see that I was trying to make a goose and I gave up. There's a head up here. We got the butt here. And they just imagine a neck. What if I made the first Animal Crossing goose pond? Think about how many internet points I would have. Swan pond? Yeah, swan pond. That'd be a lot of internet points I'd get. Put a bridge over the neck. Now that's a campsite entrance. Literally me whenever I waterscape, frustration galore, and then, oh, I should shift everything 2 tiles. You can do it, though. Thanks, Abby. I disagree, like a lot, like really hard, but thank you anyway. I'm gonna try. We're gonna start at the top of the duck this time because that was the part that was like giving me the most anxiety and headache. So let's, if we do that, and we chop this part out here, right? So that's 1 tile. There's 2. We've gone through this before. I had to like empty out the middle part to make like this little angle, right? Like, or I had to do this. It angles down. Like that. And then the top of the tail is here. Right. Right. Top of the tail. Not right. Not right. The top of the tail needs to be 1 higher. Uh-huh. Now. Boom. Top of the tail. Done. Abstract duck. Okay. Don't worry. Hey, Taylor. How's it going? Don't worry. So, the tail is there. I think the way we did this and made it a little bit easier was taking chunks out of the middle of the duck. To help with the little angles we got to do. So something like that. I come over here. I chip away at that. Okay, there's 1. Okay. Chip away at this. That's 2. And then here's 3. And then that's the bottom of the duck. We pull a tile out of the middle. We carve that out. Pull another tile out of the middle somewhere. I think here, maybe. I don't know. There's okay. Yep. And then here. And then here. And then we do the beak. Boom! Duck! Fabulous. Do we keep a little duck stomach in the middle of it, like a little island? Record time. What's that? Is it Mario Party? You did it! I'm gonna make it a full-on pond. No space in the middle here. Although getting this block out is going to mess up the terraforming a bit, but we'll figure it out. Perfect. Okay. We did it. We ducking did it. Remember that time Dan said no to my duck that I sent? It was literally this duck. No, it was not. Your duck was much larger. Let me see. Okay, well, maybe it's the same, but you didn't have the fancy numbers on it and stuff. Look, see the numbers? Where's the numbers? See that? I needed the numbers so I could like make sure it was in the same parameters. Although they didn't help in the end. Okay, well that took like half the live stream. Tan requires numbers. Popping in to say hi. Demigod, how's it going? Kato got robbed. I can show you what Kato sent me. And how I understand. Like it's the same duck. But it doesn't have any numbers on it. It's just this person dancing around making fun of me for not knowing how to make a duck pond. So it just felt like you were taunting me. Ditzy. Space Odyssey music plays. The duck is upon us. Thank you for the super. Appreciate you. Justice for King. Anyway, now my path fits perfectly. We have the duck pond right there, which from this angle kind of looks like a regular pond, so it's kind of cool that you have to like change the camera to see that it's a duck. I like the subtlety. Let's look at it on the map. Oh, I'm standing too close to it. It's okay. I was kind of hoping it would be more obvious on the map, but it still just kind of looks like a pond. Just a normal, natural forming pond. Busy week for me in college. I think I did homework total 25 to 30 hours this week. Oh my gosh. Alex, hopefully things slow down for you soon. That sounds miserable. Sometimes I feel like Dan is acting like he's frustrated, but actually knows exactly what he's doing. It can be both things. I'm acting like I'm frustrated. I'm playing up the frustration because it's fun. It's fun to scream at things. But also I don't know what I'm doing. Time to make it bigger. No! No. I'm good. Thanks, though. I'm good. This is fine. This is what I want. I want this. I'm going to make a path that goes from here all the way to the campsite. And then down, I'm not going to do this part today, but down through here, I think. I think I want a shortcut from my quote-unquote driveway up through here to the campsite. I think that could look cool. But before I even attempt this, I need a quick break. So I'll be right back. And when I return, we get to do paths, which I'm good at, and everything should be fine. Why is the camera like that? My camera got... Hold on. Let me shrink in this. The thanks for watching screen's almost also messed up. There's a balloon! Why? I'm trying to take a break. Dagnabbit. Why is it like this? What happened? What happened to my screens? Someone help. There's a balloon. Oh my gosh. Where's my tools? Get the balloon. Kill it. Okay. Okay, now I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Thank you for waiting. My mic too loud? It looks like it's too loud. Lower that a little bit. Thanks for waiting, everybody. All right, we're going to make a path. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great path. I designed it myself. Well, I copied a design myself. And it's going to be awesome. 5 clay. Great. That was worth my time. So, let's figure out where this path is going to start. We'll go from there. All right. So it's probably going to start about here-ish. About right there. That'll be a good start to our... Well, maybe a little lower, right? I mean, it starts there. Yeah, that kind of helps us... I want it to kind of be a little bit curvy. I don't want it to be just one straight diagonal run. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. What if we tried to use these as, like, centery tiles that helped determine, like, the path is going to take? So we'll pop it up here. And then... Let's see. I'm trying to think about everything. Maybe it comes up again, like there. I don't know if these tiles are even going to help outline this, but they might. Remember how I said I didn't want it to be a straight run? It's kind of, I don't know. So much for curviness. What if I had it dip back down? Like maybe there's a tree here or something? And then it started to come up again. And then up again. And then this is about the point where it stops. I don't know. We'll start there. It just kind of gives me something. Designing these kinds of paths can be kind of interesting. Let's try and do this neatly. Well, maybe we got to do 2 of these. Relaxing Saturday morning stream. Why are you face palming? It is. Aren't we all relaxed? What's going on? What's wrong? Are you not relaxed? I thought I was doing a good job at helping everybody to relax. I don't know. I feel relaxed. I don't know about y'all, but yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm really relaxed. I've never been more relaxed in my life. In my life. Ever. I feel great. It's so good. Ugh. It's like a warm cup of milk. That sounds gross. But it's like a warm cup of milk. That's how relaxed I am. I'm like warm milk. Hot milk. Hot milk that's been sitting out in the sun, just you know, getting its tan on. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. Hot sun milk. It looks a little green. It's been a couple days. It's sitting there, you know. It has bubbles for some reason. And there's a couple mosquitoes just laying in there. That's meat. Sounds vile. That's rude. It's kind of messed up. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. It's vile. Let's have it start angling down, actually. Oh, what are you doing? That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to go here. Start to angle down a little bit. So I've kind of done this swoop around thing. We could put something right here, like an item. And then I was thinking we would just have it immediately start coming back up like this. Well, maybe we should go one this way. And then we have it curve back up. Whoop. And we'll do that. We'll do that twice. Like so. I don't know why I insist on making this 2 tiles wide. I think 3 would actually look pretty good, but this is fine. Oh, no, we need a center one now. Okay, get rid of that. So this will allow us to put something kind of here, and then I think what we do is we go up with these like twice. Yeah, we could put like a tree right there. We'll do that. Uh-huh. And we will grab this one. Let's get rid of this. I think my path is now officially like changed course. I'm using stream to keep as motivation to keep playing Animal Crossing. I hope you do. That's actually like, I've said this a lot. I think that part of our job as content creators is to help people continue playing the games that we play on our channels. That's the value that we offer society. It's, you know, the ability for us to get you guys into Animal Crossing, find, you know, help you find creative ways to kind of like play and enjoy the game. I'm now making the path really thin right here for some reason. I think that's kind of interesting though. It makes it a little more dynamic if it like thins out for a moment, and we could put a lot of stuff in here too. But I do think that we probably actually need to use a flat tile here to get it wide again, and then we can kind of do that. Yup. We'll come over like this. Yup. And then maybe it starts to round itself out right here. What if it stopped here? Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, what do we think? So, you go up here, come around, it kind of dumps you. Maybe it should be right in front of the campsite. Maybe I should make it come in a little bit more. Nice to catch you on stream today. Thank you. Yeah, nice to be here. That's not quite what I had in mind. Let me... Let's see. Will this be something? I could do this and just kind of end the path here. Yeah. Yeah. And so it dumps you off in here. And then there'll be another path that starts here-ish, and it'll also kind of like stop. So it actually leaves a gap in the center. Do we think that looks good, or should I actually fill the whole thing in with path in the center? I don't know. It would you would imagine this snow would be walked on more than this path, because the people at the campsite like actually like walking around the campsite. So when you think about it that way, it actually doesn't make a lot of sense to stop here. I should just use more of these and just keep going inward. Or, you know what we do? Let's dip it down low. Let's do that. Okay, there we go. And then let's make a wide part in the path, like right here. Actually, that doesn't make sense. I need to use the bottom piece like this. Okay, so yeah, it kind of widens out. And then for now, we are going to close it off. Oops. But do keep in mind... how do I keep getting that wrong? That we're going to make more path. We're going to add to it and go that way. Which one do I have right now? Okay, the wrong angle. A fire in the wide part? I don't have that. I know what you're talking about. Oh, you know what? There's a couple different fires. But yeah, the one I'm thinking of is not probably going to work, but I would put it close by. Well, this is fine. Here, let's just, since we're coming back to this in the future, let's just seal it off right here. There we go. Okay, that'll stop that, and then campsite. Boom! More path to come. We'll go through here. Yeah. I'm liking this. This is good. This is good. Okay. Make DIYs with weeds and sell those directly to nooks. Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely, if you have a lot of crafting materials, you can sell things to nooks that way. Phew. All right. So that leaves for campsite decoration. That does leave this part right here, which is, again, really close to resident services. And everything, we have all the area around the campsite between the cliff here and the duck pond here. Just joining what's happening. We are working on our campsite area. It's not as much room as I would like. But I do think if we put some trees and stuff back here, it could look pretty nice. I don't know what kind of trees to use yet. We only have a couple options anyway. I am worried that I do need to finish the... I don't want to finish this path right now, but I'm worried in order to, like, actually be able to decorate, I actually need to finish the path. I was going to wait. But I don't think I can. Shoot. It's fine. Let's just... That's wrong. What would it look like if I... Oh, it's going to... Okay. All right. Okay, great. Do I put like another tile here and then start going in that angle? Hard to tell what I need to do to like make this path happen. I feel like I'm making it pretty wide right now. But I'm trying to get it closer to the cliff area, like have that hug the cliff a little bit. Is there a road? Is there not a road on the other side we can connect the path to? There is. Yeah, there definitely is. Okay. So I've widened it more than I was anticipating. See how it gets really thin here? Now it's like almost 3 tiles wide here. It's kind of ridiculous. We need to dramatically reduce that now so we can... Again, it's all about making it look a little bit haphazard. You know, this is the part of the island that doesn't need to be like super symmetrical. I know I need to do. Okay, let's do that. That didn't work either. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. Actually, now I'm looking at it, it's not bad. Hang on. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's make it like a weird little indent right there. That is strange. It's like a strange, weird, narrow thing I've made. It'll look better without snow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure. All right. Let's see. Let's come down here. Let's come up here. I'm at a point where this path is getting kind of messy. It's, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to make it not go at like a perfect angle. I'm like forcing myself though. If I do that, like it makes it really wonky. I just don't like seeing the same tile used so many times in a row. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it makes it kind of boring. Standing at a little literal arrow. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to... Hold on. Let's have this go down a couple now. Like, just force ourselves to straighten back out a little bit. Okay. Now. We'll go here. Where are you going? What are you doing? Actually, you know what? Do that. Do it. I dare you. That's probably a good thing. Because we can leave some room between the path and the cliff to put something. All right. This is hard. This is a lot of work. What do you... Okay. George, how's it going? Lila, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. Leave Sherry alone. This is not be mean to Sherry hour. I hear another balloon. And I want to stop everything and find it. Where are you? Oh, I see it. It's right here. Give me money. Money, please. Ski slope flooring. I already have that. Why not do what you did first? Sketch the route with the square paths? Because it didn't really last more than a couple seconds before I was changing all of my plans. I think I know what I need to do here. I think I need it to go... I think I actually... To keep this design the way I have it, I have to do that. Then... Turn the... Oh. Oh. So here's my problem. It's a straight line. Like, there's no way... There's no real great way for me to put variation. Or, you know what we can do? Let's have it tuck itself against the cliff and then come back down like this. That's what we do. Okay, here. So I'm going to start it. I'm going to start meeting this back at its middle point here. So we'll do this. And I guess we just need to go with a lot of these now, which kind of stinks. These all look the same, so it's kind of a boring design. But I think it's going to look okay. Circle paths? I guess I could. Like, in theory, you're right. Like, we could take a chunk out of the middle of this very boring looking path and, like, have it... Okay, I know what to do. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We can figure this out. We can make this a little more creative. So let's do that. Let's cap it off with one of these. Nope, not that one. But then you know what we can do is we can get rid of this. And we can put down this thing. Just this path. It kind of looks broken up now. It's by itself, you know. And then we can start it again. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, wait a minute. It's because I'm out of room. Okay, hold on. Let's... Yeah, all right. And now we make another boring one. We'll go 3. Do it again. Okay. I guess that has to be a solid one. Like that. There we go. Okay. It's not great, but it does the job. And once you decorate enough with this stuff, like around it anyway, you won't even notice that the path is kind of like boring. I do think that it's weird that it juts out so far on this part. Like I need to pull this corner in. So I'm going to use a couple of, not that one. I'm going to use a couple of these. Yeah. With weed or bushes, you can then pretend as if the path is crumbling there. I think it looks nice that I just put like a break in it, regardless of what I end up doing. I think it looks good. So, yeah, this is interesting. I don't like how there's all these little glitches in it. For some reason, I think when you design your own paths like this, when you download them, it doesn't happen. But when you design your own, it just kind of glitches out on you. It's very strange. I don't know if you guys have seen it a couple times, but there's these really straight lines, like as I'm running through, sometimes like they just appear on the screen. Like there's little flashes. I keep seeing them. What was your first Animal Crossing game? Oh, the GameCube one for sure. Well, I think after all this pathing, I'm pretty happy with the campsite where it is, like where we've chosen. So I'm going to go ahead and tell Tom Nook. Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, okay, let's craft some things. And then I'm going to go ahead and tell Tom Nook that I'm happy with the paths the way they are. Or campsite where it is. I'm happy to move the campsite. That's what I want to tell Tom Nook. I'm going to harvest my crops. And then we're going to make some of those cupcakes. And these are already watered, which is great. I didn't water these today. It must have gotten watered by the weather. You saw it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. Do you have enough money to move it? Not yet, but we're going to fix that. Also, you guys will be happy to know, and by happy I mean devastated, to know that someone is at the campsite today, which means I have to invite them to the island. I'm not looking forward to that, because it means someone's going to leave. Are you a perfectionist? You are a perfectionist. No one else knows. Oh, no. I think me being a perfectionist is not like a secret that nobody knows. I think it's pretty clear. I see it, but I choose to ignore it. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I ignore it as well. The weird glitches. Oh no, yeah, it's true. Someone has to go. We're gonna have to evict somebody. Maybe it's a duck villager, or have you already visited? I have not visited. I don't know who it is. They announced it when I logged in today. I've not made my way down there to see who the heck is in our campsite. How much room do I have? Almost none. Okay. Let's deal with our storage. Do you know who it is, and are we allowed to force quit until they ask to replace a villager we choose? I don't see anything in the rules that says you can't try and, like, get it to choose someone else. I haven't seen any rule against doing that, but you have to invite them to the... Like, if you have a campsite villager, you have to invite them to your island. So, however long it takes, whatever it takes, like, that's the rule. Okay. That should be fine for now. I probably won't need to eat much more, so I'm just gonna put that away too. I already lost my only duck villager to this rule, the campsite rule. I will say, after having played hard mode now for quite a while, I can see the campsite rule being something that I like for now, but eventually I get kind of tired of because you get campsite visitors so often. And if it was easier to invite them, I wouldn't mind just having a heavy rotation of villagers coming in and out of my island. That's fine. It's the fact that it can take anywhere from 5 minutes to like an hour. Like, getting them to agree to live on your island can be a huge chore, and I wish it was easier. Gabriella, how's it going? I still to this day don't have yellow pumpkins. Very frustrating, by the way. I've been trying to buy pumpkins and grow them. No yellows. I hate the campsite process. It's the worst. I wound up having Flip replace Tiffany, but then I wished I'd quit and quit and quit until I replaced Renee. Like, here's one of my problems is Sherry is one of the villagers that I started with and I want to get rid of, but I can't get rid of until I have the photo. And I think the photo supersedes the campsite. So if they want to get rid of Sherry, I have to tell them no and restart and try and get them to get rid of anybody else, even though I want Sherry gone. So that's like the poetic injustice that I'm facing. I'm going to find a gift right now for Sherry to see if we can maybe get the photo, because I know I'm like maxed out. It's just a matter of RNG to get the photo at this point. So I'm going to wrap a fossil real quick and like head over there. If they choose Sherry, you don't have to invite them. So you think I should go, oh, sorry, can't, and then move on? I shouldn't keep trying? Because I'd happily be like, oh, okay, never mind. If they pick Sherry, you can give up. If you guys allow it, then I'm going to go with it. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the ammonite. I might decorate with this. Okay, let's go. You don't have to keep trying. My sister barely has any photos because she doesn't want to give her villagers anything because it'll make her house ugly. It'll make their house ugly. Do fossils. Wrap up fossils, already identified ones, and give them those because they don't display them in their house. Unless it's a duck, it's not allowed. I also need to figure out who this belongs to because this is kind of... I imagine giving this back to whoever is the equivalent of like giving them a gift. And I can only gift once a day, so... How many bells is this? 5,000 bells. We're allowed to parry this. Thanks, luck with money. Good luck getting the photo. Thanks. Okay. Sherry should be stuck up on this cliff because there's no ladder or stairs here yet. There you are. You lose this? Please say you did, because that'd be 2 gifts in a row. Dang it! Rosie. Okay, Rosie's right here. That's fine. Watch me get Rosie's photo right now and not Sherry's. Let's chat first, just to be sure. We got move your body. I don't even know what we're talking about, but okay. They won't put fossils and fruit in their homes if you gift them those. Yes, correct. Okay, photo, photo, photo. Dang it. Why did she call you Log Ramp? Well, that's what chat wanted me to say, have her say. I don't know. I said, what should the new catchphrase be? And someone said Log Ramp. Coincidentally, we were also trying to decide what kind of ramp to put on the neighborhood. But I don't know. I think a wire got crossed. Chef's outfit. Thanks, Rosie, for the junk. Something went wrong there. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, someone in chat screamed Log Ramp, and I'm like, all right, we'll have her say Log Ramp. Jeez. That's how you ended up with CanyonDuck. Okay, so we didn't get a photo. Let's try the campsite first, because it's going to take a while, and then we'll start making some money. Who's it going to be? If you investigate a lost item, I'll give you a hint. Yeah, I never do that. I'm too lazy. Oh, I forgot to give Rosie the lost item, even though I talked to her. Oh, I did. No, I did that. Brofina. Do we like Brofina? What do you guys think of Brofina? I've learned not to get emotionally attached or charged about villagers at all. She's cute. I like how they put lipstick on their beak. I think that's pretty funny. All right, give me an easy game, please. Red or black? Dang it, I hate this one. Let's do club. It's so hard to win the one with 4 choices. It's really difficult. Okay. Talk about how much you love it here so I can invite you to the island. Lunch serving apron? Sure, I'll throw it away when I get home. Whatever. Yay! We got it. Okay, I've won a game against you, so now ask to move in. Yeah, the campsite villagers should walk around. I want them to hang around a certain radius of the campsite and then use the things you put out for them. It shouldn't be that difficult. This process is so tedious. You can't go camping without a campfire. Yep, let's stop talking about camping now. Camping is stupid. Why don't you just go ahead and move here with your stupid house? Emblem Blazer. I don't want any more junk. Fine. Play the game. Just move here already. Diamond. Yeah! I got more stuff to throw away. Hooray! What are we doing? I have to invite Brofina to live on the island per the hard mode rules. So I'm trying, and it's not going well. Brofina hasn't asked once to live here yet. Just like, oh, let's play a game. Oh, I like camping. Hey, let's play a game. Oh, I like camping. Hey, let's play a game. Oh, here we go. Then live here. What do you mean you have to turn it down? What are you talking about? At least you're getting I can't wear the clothes. I'm not allowed. Okay, come live here. Desperate, are you? What? What do you mean desperate? That's so rude. Not a game, no. Oh, gosh. Fill my pockets? Oh, that's probably a good idea. Spade. Yes! Yes! I never get that one. I never get that. Okay, check with residents. Yeah. Go kick somebody out. Go. Kick out Rory. I don't care. Okay, isn't room. Someone living here. Someone's looking for a change. That's a good idea. Sherb! Are you serious? You're gonna kick out Sherb? I'm gonna lose Sherb to Brofina? Are you freaking kidding? Fine, whatever. Do it. You know what? Fine. Tell Sherb to take a hike. Sherb's not even a duck. Who cares? Oh, Sherb agreed. He still really likes it here and wishes he didn't have to move, but he totally agreed. All of my cool luck that I got at the start of CanyonDuck dissolving very quickly with these campsite rules. I'm not re-rolling that. Hell no. Get Sherb out of here. It doesn't matter to me. Sherb's going to leave whether a campsite villager kicks him out or, you know, he decides one day to move away. There's no winning, okay? There's no winning in hard mode. You just got to let him go. If you love somebody, you kick them off your island. That's the saying or something. I grabbed the campsite sign. I'm going to put it back here for now. I have no idea where to put it. Rip Sherb. But Sherb's not going to die. In fact, if any of you are fortunate enough to visit my awesome market one day, maybe Sherb will visit or move on to your island. Maybe CanyonDuck Sherb will come live with you. All right, we got some cooking to do. Let me deal with the fossils and stuff first. We got to clear our inventory. Tell me what I missed. Oh, you don't know. You don't want to know what you missed. You're better off. You just joined us at a very bad time. You're better off not knowing. Okay. Assess fossils. I haven't gotten a good campsite villager all of hard mode. It's kind of disappointing. My husband and I used to jokingly say about our kids, if you love somebody, set them free. Yep, give them a reliable car, $20, send them on their way. Have you ever visited a former village or another island? I have, and they remember. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like that detail. Okay, so let me go to my house and deal with this. I might as well just take the oven with me. It's my only kitchen is out here next to the museum. I should just probably grab it. I got room in my house now for it. When you sell, can't you only sell through the donation box? Certain items. You can sell things that you craft to Timmy and Tommy. You can sell crafting materials in the box, I think, or maybe to them. I can't remember. It's kind of complicated. But yeah, pretty much just to be safe, I only sell them stuff that is, whatever. Crafted, that I craft. So we're going to do that now. Throw away these clothes I can't wear. Sherb will be in boxes on market day. Oh! So if any of you have an empty plot who visit the market on market day, you can grab Sherb. I didn't realize that was, tomorrow's market day. I guess we'll do the kitchen in here, at least for now. You could sell Sherb. Oh, man. But someone has to have an empty plot, though. I thought he was in boxes now. Oh, he would be. Too late for that then. I can't auction Sherb. He'll be in boxes right now. Are you going to 100% the museum? I'm certainly going to try. When we get towards the end of every month, I'm going to do my thing where I go out and try to like catch all the bugs and fish that are leaving at the end of the month. And if I continue to do that and we continue to play hard mode throughout the year, I think I can 100% the museum. I did it on my other island, and that's what it took. Just really constant play. And now with the 2.0 update and how easy it is to get, what do you call it? What items? Art items. The art section of the museum actually should not take as long as it used to. Nowhere near as long. Sherb could enter the queue still. Yeah. Yeah, if he's already in boxes, we can't have anyone visit now because it's against the rules. Sunday is market day, but it would have been cool if it worked out to where tomorrow he was in boxes. That'd be awesome. Drawing some Animal Crossing fan art. Nice. Having a heck of a time trying to get a barrel eye. I did manage to get one. The way I did it was I was trying to catch the tuna and the blue marlin, which I caught as well. But in that process of throwing bait in the ocean and trying to catch those fish, I managed to catch a barrel eye. So I'm in a really good place with like the rare fish. So I think it'll be interesting trying to 100% the museum. So you cannot have a market when villagers are in boxes? No. That's not it. You can only do market day on Sunday. That's market day. Today is Saturday. So I can't... Sherb is in boxes right now. Tomorrow the plot will be empty. But I was just hoping it worked out to where Sherb was in boxes tomorrow, but that wasn't the case. That would have been really cool. Then someone could have tried to buy him from me. And I would have made a killing. A killing! Can you time travel backwards? In theory, but I'm not a time traveler. So, no. But yeah. If I was into time traveling, I could do that and try to make a bunch of money. Sherb is going to be in boxes right now. We'll go and check because I want to say bye to him anyway. But yeah, Sherb's going to be in boxes today because he's been asked to move out. And so whenever that happens, in my experience, they've already packed up. If we're wrong, that's even better. But I'm like 98% sure he's like packed up, ready to go. I could be thinking of amiibos too. I don't know. Why did I stop? Okay, we're going to move on to the brown sugar cupcakes now. Here we go. 100? And they... Oh my gosh. I don't know if I want to sit here and make 100 of these. I didn't realize I was going to be able to make 100. Let's just fill up our inventory and sell them. If I want to make the rest of them, I can do it off camera. I just need some money. It's today. Definitely I don't do amiibos. Okay. Sherb auction would be... Like, I know for content purposes, Sherb auction would be really fun. And I already told myself I'm not doing any more time travel in hard mode. So I just don't want to, like... I don't want to introduce that as a thing. But it would be hilarious. Maybe one day. I mean, there's going to be a lot of campsite villagers and things like that. So who knows? I can't allow amiibos to move in from the campsite. I think that's part of the rules. Can you stream 2 more times a week so you can do Dreamlight Valley and Dinkum 2? Thanks. Kato, no. Kato, I think for, you know, I don't know, an upcoming holiday or birthday or something, everyone should chip in and get you a Netflix account. Because there's like a lot of TV shows out there. A lot. You know, you don't have to watch my live streams. Like, you should, but you don't have to. You can also watch some cool shows. Like Wednesday Addams. Or I think it's just called Wednesday. Great show. Just top tier television. Oh, I'll leave. I'm not inviting you to leave. Oh my gosh. Fine. Whatever. It's fine. I was trying to do something nice, have the community pull together, chip in. Netflix accounts are expensive. They're getting worse. But fine. Poor Kato. What do you mean poor Kato? Poor me. Hey, Dan, stream 3 times a day. Thanks. Poor Kato. What is going on? What do you mean? YouTuber bullies audience until they leave. Tonight at 11. I want to stream Dinkum. And maybe a little bit Dreamlight Valley, but Dinkum more. I want to play Dreamlight as well, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to play when the update comes out because I'm very addicted to hard mode. We'll see. Excited for the Dinkum update. I need to see about this Dinkum update. I haven't even looked. When is my inventory going to fill it, by the way? This is taking forever. I'll say bye to Sherb. We'll definitely say bye to Sherb. This is just a process right now. Waterfalls and new flowers? Waterfalls? Oh my gosh. Waterfalls are going to be awesome. You got a bonsai shelf from Audi? Oh, there we go. We're full. New vehicles? No. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that. All right, we're going to put this stuff in storage before I accidentally craft with it. What's Dinkum about? Dinkum is like a combination between Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. It's the best way to describe it. It's also the most annoying way because it's I feel like I've said that a million times, but it is. It's very like the two games kind of like mixed together. Yeah, it's based in like a version of Australia, and it's just really adorable and really fun. We love it. I should put this tree somewhere. Steam or Switch? Just Steam for now, but consoles are in the future. We just don't know what consoles or when the future is. I can't plant it here? Come on. Come on. There we go. Not sure how long I can stay since I'm super ill with COVID, but love your island progress so far. How do you not get frustrated when terraforming? Lindsay, thank you so much for the super. I hope you start feeling better. And also, have you watched the parts where I terraform? when I do ponds, I get frustrated. But yeah, I don't know. I guess cliffs and stuff. Just something really cathartic about it. Lindsay must have missed the duck pond. I think Lindsay missed the duck pond. You should go back and watch the duck pond part because that was very frustrating. I think Dinkum's pretty popular, but yeah, hopefully if and when Dinkum comes out on consoles, it's gonna blow up. Like people are going to be introduced to Dinkum, and I cannot wait. 36,000, nice. And there's more where that came from. Oh, I haven't even done my ×5 stuff yet. ×5, ×2. I gotta do all this. Oarfish. One of my ×2 is to Nook tasks is to catch a freaking oarfish. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I got a lot to do today. I don't think I can spend a lot of time on that. I watched some of you making the duck, or making the canyon. Is that the same as the duck? No, the duck pond is up here. 12-hour live stream. I made this today. And although it looks adorable and harmless right now, it caused me a lot of pain in the while we were in the process of making it. Okay, what's next? I just got all that money. We're going to move the campsite. That's what's next. It's the rules. Well, if I play later and I have time, I'll do it. There's also a real-life adulting component to my day. And certain things I just have to let go sometimes. Let's see. But I'll definitely try. Redeem Nook Miles. Is that what I want to do? No, I want to check Nook Shopping. Grab me that. I might already have that song. I don't think I have this bouquet. Or this heart. Less life, more hard mode. The island is really progressing very nicely. Moving the campsite will represent moving the last, like, public building in the town. And then I just have a couple more houses to move, and I no longer need to move buildings. The rest will be bridges and inclines. Work hard, not smart. What the heck? 10,000 bells. Do we have to ask the campsite visitor if it's okay to move the campsite? That'd be pretty funny. If you move the campsite every day, will somebody stay in the campsite? Has anyone tested this? This could be a way around our hard mode campsite issues. Okay, that's way off. I'm standing dead center with this plot. That doesn't make any sense. All right, let me imagine it. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, I love it. Yes. Phew. Campsite is moved. We did it. It looks really good there. I even like the sign in the background. That was like a temporary spot. Animal Crossing doesn't do centering. There's a few things you can center, but yeah, I know. It's the whole thing. Cool. Island's looking good so far. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, great. I'm going to call it here because I got a lot to do. I wasn't able to stream too long today, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. If for some reason I can do more today, which I don't think I can, I would do a members stream because we're behind on doing some new Leaf streams. So if you're a member, you can watch the old ones, and hopefully soon I'll do a new Leaf stream. I'm definitely not saying we'll do that today because I don't think we can. But if somehow I can, I will. Let me just check real quick, see what's going on. Appreciate you guys though. We're gonna raid Canada Crossing, who's trying to speedrun 3 stars right now. I don't think it's hard mode, but I don't really know. So when you get over there, go ahead and say Crossing Minute Raid. You know, subscribe if you enjoy Canada Crossing's content. Would appreciate that. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks for the fun stream today. Let me see. Redirect. Canada Crossing. All right. It should bounce you over there when you get there. Crossing Minute Raid. It'll be fun. Thanks, everybody. I will see you tomorrow for Market Day. Enjoy. Have a good one.